Should really be getting on with everything else. Yeah, but what's it all for? Yeah, today, gone tomorrow. It's a well-worn theme, this sort of what's it all for? Oh yeah, that's amazing. So much rain. That's why I've opted for the sealskin socks, which it's claimed don't let water in. Signed up for Chester Triathlon last night though. I find I'm in a new age group, 65 to 69. I think those socks are maybe working. Certainly squelchy here. Because this week's noticeable because at this very moment there is no Sunday love songs with Steve Wright. So all those people who I love her more every day. She's still the same person I married. Wow. 40 years later. It's hard to believe these people. Yeah, well they exist somewhere but you don't meet them very often. I mean, Steve Wright's romantic life's a bit of a mystery. I mean, he's got 2 kids, but obviously something failed along the way, as it usually does, particularly with the celebrities. The pressure of being Steve Wright. Well, he doesn't have to worry about that anymore, does he? 69. It's not long, is it? I mean, it's that point in life where each week is punctuated by somebody dying. I mean, Steve Wright, you don't know him, but he's been on the bloody radio for so long, it's as if you do. The week before, I don't know who it was. No, it was the Queen. What was it? Prince Philip, then the Queen now. King Charles has got cancer, something or other, he'll be the next one away and that other. And they're all just popping their clogs each week. Oh, have you heard about it? God, who was the last one? I mean, it's so frequent you can't even remember. Oh God, I don't remember. They'll be missed, whoever it was. Yeah, just don't know. I'll tell you who hasn't died yet, and it's Joe Biden. He's still with us. And Trump, you'd think he'd have something by now. He must be on tablets. Navalny, mysterious circumstances, but it might have been something he ate. We'll need to look into that. Oh God, he could have just taken a funny turn. He could have just had a massive stroke. I don't know how old he is. Anyway, he's away now. That's when you're dead. All I can say about you is, oh, he's dead now. They're dead now. Steve Wright, he's dead now. He's away. Really must be it. And McDewey, home of the 7-foot monster. This is 145. Oh, that's amazing. Why did I stay away a month? Too much to do. All those important things you have to get done, and then you just suddenly die. Like Steve Wright. Steve Wright, Sunday love songs. Yeah. We first met at primary school. We've been together 65 years and have got 17 grandchildren. We met on the internet during COVID. She's been a rock. I could have remarried. Oh, you know, internet dating. Maybe a foreign bride. Russian. Oh no. Ukrainian. And could have 2 kids by now. They'd be at primary school. Could you imagine that? Instead of just frittering your life away. No, it's never too late for romance. Well, I think you'll find it is. I mean, nowadays everyone's, if they're anywhere near your age group, they're gonna already have so much baggage with them. Or if they don't have any baggage, that's baggage in itself. I mean, must be something wrong with them if they haven't lived with anybody by the age of 50 odd. No, why is that? It's set in their ways. That's what happens. You get set in your ways. Couldn't even share a kitchen, let alone a bed. Oh. Oh God, no. I can't even contemplate having a relationship with a cat. I've got to think of it and buy food in Tesco. Take it to the vet. Give it attention. Or it'll leave. Like that new law, like about cat abduction. They abduct themselves. Move in with someone else if it's nicer. Better quality food. Yeah. I think I've met someone else. I think I can't even imagine that. It's unimaginable. You know. I mean, it's just selfish, isn't it? You know, either that or it's sour grapes. I mean, you basically become undateable anyway. And they'd say, oh, well, there'll be no one to look after you in your old age. Well, for a start, you could be looking after them. And then, there's no guarantee they'll look after you anyway. I draw the line at that. You need to get carers in. Yeah, I want a divorce. Anyone that's risk averse shouldn't get involved. I don't think there's much mention of that with Steve Wright. I take the plunge. Yeah, it'll be an adventure. I mean, look at that. I think they must be working those socks. This is something that kids do but adults stop doing. So let's do it. Ready? Yeah, look what age does to you. Turns you. What does it do? Turns you into a grumpy, wizened old fuck. Worrying about the future when you've hardly got any future left to worry about. In fact, you might be on a sort of Steve Wright ticket. Worrying about the future. The future. I mean, that's something you should be worried about when you're a kid, because potentially it's all future, isn't it? I mean, but in later life, it's all the past. There's no future. It's not much anyway. In percentage terms of your life, well, it's a wee bit more than 10% if you're lucky. Could be 1%. Too old for the police, too old for the army, too old for dating. In the words of my brother, although it didn't seem to stop him. I don't care if I don't care if I never see another fanny. Let's see. Oh, well. Well, the outside's definitely wet. What about the foot itself? Let's see. No, it's actually dry. Clammy, but not wet. That's amazing. God. Bloody hell. It actually works. Saturated on the outside. Talking of Sunday love songs, must have been about 1982. Walking back to the hostel at Braemar, I managed to talk Judith into copulating up in the trees there somewhat. She wasn't that keen on public exposure, but the thing is, it just seems, now it just seems so weird. Not just because she's dead, just as a thing to do. I mean, it was midsummer, but it's just preposterous, bizarre. Something to do. Weird. Of course, it was still in the first flush of interest. You know. Yeah.